So hello guys, first of all I want to thank you very much for being here and watching our videos and our live streams and taking part on it, okay? And I want to apologize to everyone who I haven't replied yet, guys, because you know this is totally different thing, okay, compared to what we used to see online, okay? Ponzi schemes, exchanges, traffic exchanges. This is nothing like that, guys. Cryptography really is the answer, and is going to solve a lot of problems, okay? But you know, it's up to us as people to take action, because as you guys know, I've been sharing some parts of this video, and I actually got a full video from the USA, okay, where the government is talking about how they're gonna stop the scams that is involved using Bitcoin, okay? And it's clear they don't have the resources to fight everything. So it's up to us as people, guys, to stop this, okay? Cryptocurrency really is the answer, and there is opportunity for a lot of people to get wealthy. But here's what we need to do. We need to start and build awareness and tell people, listen, you can get involved in cryptocurrency without having to join any of those Ponzi schemes. In fact, you can get started with just $2. Guys, this is absolutely true. You can put $2, right? Test the market, get used to it, learn to trade. Because the reality is, if you put $100 today and you wait for 4 or 5 days, you could turn the $100 into $200, but you need to start small, okay? It does not require to buy any license. It doesn't require to have any special skills. All you need to do is learn how to trade. Guys, this is what I'm sharing on these videos. So please, even if you don't want to create content, but you want to get involved in the cryptography opportunity, guys, like and share this video. Just like and share. Remember, cryptography is for everyone, okay? It's not like you have to recruit to make money. You don't, okay? All you need to do is just tell people about it. And remember, Bitcoin right now has free advertising. Everybody's talking about it, right? In fact, people think Bitcoin is cryptography is actually much bigger than just Bitcoin, but people go for Bitcoin, guys. So listen, watch these videos to the end. If you want to get access to the videos that showing right on the background there, I go step by step showing you how to set yourself up. Get started small, and feel free to contact me, but please be patient, because I need to give priority to the people who's getting started right now and show them how to trade so they don't lose, okay? That's the main thing. So guys, enjoy the video. Once again, like and share, and thanks for being here.
Everyone wants to scam you, already scammed, and you didn't notice. Politicians are lying to you, promising a better life. They will commit any sorts of crimes or fraud in order to seize power. Once obtained, they forget about you, caring just about themselves. Internet is full of scammers. They launch ICOs, each declaring itself an innovative technology. A killing website where white paper is stolen. Team members' photos are taken from Google, and renowned advisors are not aware of participating in the project. The sole goal of the organizers is to collect money from contributors and disappear.
You reap what you sow. Time to think about success. Welcome to my 100% free crypto trading video course. You reap what you sow. If you can't click a mouse, you can't make money with my system. No trading bots, no MLM, no referrals required, no license fees, no memberships. Get paid 24/7 and instantly, anytime, anywhere. And all you need is a mobile device and the internet connection. How to make 99.99% daily returns with my crypto and trading video course. Oh no way, Jose, I know exactly what you're thinking. No, that's not true, that's impossible. Alright, because most people will tell you what you would get is 1%. Doesn't matter what you join, whether it be an MLM, a Ponzi scheme, whether it be a mining bot, all you get is 1%, right? Really, look. Here is what just 8 cryptocurrencies did over the last 2 to 18 months. So first, we have Bitcoin in the last 18 months at 2,500%, bringing in a daily return of 4.6. Ethereum in the last 8 months at 3,000 growth, bringing in a 12% or 12.5% daily returns. Ripple in the last 12 months, 11.7. Litecoin in the last 7 months, 4.2. Dash in the last 8 months, 1%. Look at this, guys. This is what you usually get for joining multi-level programs. And what you get is 1% of your own money. That's only what you get. They never pay you anything else because obviously they're not making anything else out of it, right? Let's look at Omisego in the last 8 months. 3.3% daily. Monero in the last 6 months. That's 15.7% daily. Dogecoin, the most popular, cheapest cryptocurrency in the market. This cryptocurrency alone, if you have bought this cryptocurrency, would have paid you 6.7% daily returns in the last 4 months. So in other words, if you had put just $100 on each of these coins in the last 2 to 18 months and simply did nothing else and just forgot about them, today your investment would have grown to $17,464. Now guys, to make this on a MLM scheme, you'd need to be very good at recruiting. Okay? How about a stake of 500 in each would have grown now to $87,320. Now again, to make this amount of money in an MLM scheme, you'd need to have a very good active referrals on your downline. They all would have pretty much be paid referrals. Okay, how about a stake of 1,000 on each? And again, even if you simply did nothing with it and forgot about them, you already have to come up to the tune of $174,640. Now, in an MLM scheme, for you to make this kind of money, you would need to know who runs it and be in it to be able to make this kind of money. So, if you invested in any trading bot, MLM, Ponzi, or mining scheme and pay a monthly fee for 1% daily returns, then I totally get it. How much of an idiot you should be feeling right now, right? Hey, well done. Okay, as they say, get in early, get in before anybody else, right? But you know, at the end of the day, you are an action taker, so don't blame yourself. So if you can't click a mouse, you can make money with my system. No trading bots, no MLM, no referrals required, no license fees. Get paid 24/7, instantly, anytime, anywhere. Interested? Of course you would be. So, to get you started, to get your free video, go to www.gmlbusinesspro.com. Time to think about success. You reap what you sow.
I don't think you can separate the underlying distributed ledger or blockchain from some of these crypto assets. And if we had the same rate of increase that the next 2 years that we've had the last couple of years, we're talking now a couple $100 billion, we'd be at north of $20 trillion caught up in this area by 2020. And I think I remember back, I was lucky enough to get in the cell phone business back in the early 80s, and everybody thought it was going to be a small business, and they were wrong, and I got rich. I think we're looking at the same kind of transformation about to take place, and we are going to have to wrap our arms around it.
So hello and welcome to Binance. So let's see how to register. To register, simply make sure you are on Binance.com, either HTTPS, see the padlock, so making sure you are on Binance, and then click create an account. Create an account, simply enter your email address, password, enter your password again, referral ID if you have one. If you don't have one, you can actually use that and partner up with someone who was already in Binance. Click agree to terms and conditions, read them as well, and click register. Next, you do the slider, match the puzzle. Then check your email for email verification. How to make your first deposit in Binance. First thing, we need to log in. Again, make sure you are on Binance.com. You are in the right domain. Log in. Slide to match the puzzle. After this step, if you haven't watched the video how to use Google authentication to protect your account, check the links below this video or browse the site for instructions how to do that. Let's go to funds, deposits. Then here you can use the drop down to find the coin you want to use. So in this case, we're going to type BTC, or you can type Bitcoin. Select the coin, and this is your receiving address or your deposit address from Binance. So you copy that and post this on your wallet, like Coinbase or Core wallets, whatever you buy in the coin from. So you can send it to Binance. Next, we're going to look how to withdraw from Binance. How to withdraw from Binance. Again, we go to funds, withdrawals, and again you're going to select the coin that you want to cash out or withdraw. To make withdrawal, in this case we selected BTC, and here you're going to paste the address from either your Coinbase, your wallet, Core wallet, or anywhere you want to send your coin to. Next, we're going to look how to trade in Binance. How to trade with Binance. So to get started with trade, you simply look at the coins or the pairs you want to use. In this case, we're going to go USDT market. So we're going to trade coins against the US dollar. I'm going to select Ethereum. Here you can select from basic to advanced. For this tutorial, we could use the basic. And to get started, all you need to do is look at the buy sells. So here's the buys, here's the sells. So you can see how they approach the center, and this indicates the current price. Okay, you can select from limit, market, which means you're going to buy or sell at the current price, and stop limit. We have other tutorial showing how to use stop limit, but for now we're just going to keep it simple. And let's say you want to buy and start your first trade. So you're going to pick a price, and if you want to pick from any price from this table, you can add extend the table. And if you want to get it as cheap as possible or at the current price, you just select what price you want to buy. So select the price. The price automatically is added. How much do you want to buy? So in this case, you're going to buy 100% and click buy in Ethereum or any other coin. To sell is exactly the same thing. You look at the sales price. Let's go back to the sales table. And you want to try and sell it as high as possible. So in this case, we're going to go back. Again, we extend the table. We're going to go up. And I'm happy to sell at 12.50. That's a good price for me. I want to sell it 100%, and you click sell. Once you click sell, the sale is done, and the funds will show on your account balance. So once again, for more tutorials how to use Binance, check the links below this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, when the fun stops, stop. So hello crypto addicts, and welcome back to another tutorial. So here we're going to talk about Binance, trading on Binance. Okay guys, so quick tip, I'm going to show you exactly how I do it, and then remember, okay, those videos and what I talked about getting started absolutely free without any money down as well are also below this video. So check the links below this video, go to the website and start doing. Remember, again, those videos I uploaded last year around this time. So they're 1 year old, but they still work, okay? Exactly the same plan if you want to get started without risking any of your own money. I show you how to get free coins, collect those coins until you have enough to start trading, okay? Now, here it is. So here on the screen on Binance, I have my trade. So basically I just got up, guys, because working from home, yeah, you do work from home, but you also work very, very long hours, okay? So be prepared, you know, because, you know, it gets to a point, what else you're going to do? Today is a good weather, so obviously I won't be here for very long. But as you can see, I just opened my trade for the day. I just opened my position here. And I opened my position at 1009, okay? So I bought in my position at 1009, as you can see, it's now at 1018. So the trend has gone up. And basically what I'm using here, guys, is the way I'm doing it. I learned this just by watching, because that's the best thing to do, guys, is learn by experience. Watch, see what happened in the trades. Here on the to your right, you have the pinks. So the pinks or the reds is the sellers, or what people call the bears on the trading terms, and the greens are the buyers, the bulls, okay? Now I'm using here is Bollinger Band, okay, and RSI volumes, okay, so which is this blue line here, okay? So again, all you need to know is that the pinks or the reds are people selling and the greens are people buying, okay? And that creates the volume of sales and the volume of buying. And the strategy here, guys, is, remember, like I showed you on a previous video, where you just want to become an investor, buy and hold, or bag hold, which is through Coinbase or Shangri, because you're going to need those two sites, okay? You either use one of them or use both, is entirely up to you, but the links, again, are below this video, because those are the sites where you're going to convert your coin into cash, okay? Now, of course, if you cash out, that becomes income, and you need to report that as income earned, okay? If it's on a trade, if you're still trading on it, then it's not really earnings, because you haven't converted to cash yet, because that's where people get things wrong here. Now, as you can see, now I'm on a winning trend. I'm now at 1022 on video, and you guys can see, so I'm clear in profit right now. Now, what I did, okay, if you actually look at my trend, I went in at $457, and if you look on my balance here, I have another $452 holding back, okay? Why am I doing this? So my total trade is at $1,000 at the moment, okay? What I do is, before I open my new position every day, I look at the market and I'm looking for the lowest highs and for the highest highs, and I make my decision to buy somewhere in between. In this case, I bought it in the middle. So I will make another video, guys, showing how to use the Fibonacci, how you work that, and it's very, very effective, okay? It's very, very effective. As you can see on the screen right now, guys, I'm way in profit. It's a good start of the day. But guys, here is the thing. This is all about time and patience. You need to be very, very patient. And as you can see, at this point, I could actually close my position, okay, because I'm already in profit. But because we just coming out of a blood market, so what people call a blood market, so you guys can see that we are the market change to reds, and I love it when the market goes like this, because that's when you make more money, okay, guys? What we'll be showing in the upcoming videos is how you trade down, okay? Because if you learn to trade down, the highs are all bonus for you, okay? This works, and it's incredible how you can very, very quick turn this into your daily income, okay? But it's gonna take practice, okay? Like I said, the previous videos I uploaded showing how to get free coins last year, we had people who took action, we had people who didn't do anything, we had people who thought it didn't work. But you guys, I have shown you how I went from basically zero, just collecting coins from different sites like Bitcoin, Litecoin. At the time, Litecoin was $8. Bitcoin has reached to almost $20,000 by Christmas. At the time, it was only just under $2,000. So if you guys see, collect those coins and make enough coins so you can start trading. Now let's go back here to the trade, so you can see still going up, still popping up. So now we have some sales there, so the pinks are showing up, selling. Because remember, this is what the network is about, the currency or the crypto. Okay, so we need to stop calling cryptocurrency, because this is not a currency, it's a crypto network, guys, cryptography, right? and for you to convert this, you always, to have money, you need to convert this into money. Okay, this is a network. Okay, it's not a currency, it's a network. Okay, now as you guys can see, basically what I did. So I got in at 1.9. We're now at 1.24, and the market shows to be coming back down. I could have closed my position right there. Okay, and I'm in profit. Right, then I would wait for the market to drop another 50%, where I think the 50% is on my trading style, and buy it back. Now, if it happens the other way, guys, because it does happen, okay, if it happened that I went in at 1009 and the market came down, I just let it go down, no problem, because remember, I got 50% holding back for my backups. So as soon as the market hits that bottom, I use the other 50%, so I ride the market all the way up again, and now, even though I lost, okay, on the way down, I'm now coming back up at the double, right? So once I get to the top, I do the same thing. I take 50% out, okay, or I even take it all out. Okay, if I make a good profit on that big trend coming up, I take it all out, and then I wait to find another 50% by looking on you know, on the time highs and time lows. Okay, because right now you can see that time highs is now at 1024. That's the highest it reached in the last hour or two, and the lowest low is 1000. Okay, so guys, it's all about, you need to find those centers, positions. You come in at 50% or whatever. If you have $100, $200, $20, you can trade at $20 because you can even move from Coinbase, but you can start using Coinbase. You know, put $2 today, $2 tomorrow, $2 a week, or 10 or 5, 20, whatever. Just make a commitment and make that the quantity of coins that you have grow enough so you can start trading. Once you get into trade, you get here, what you do the 50-50 to reduce your risk. Okay, 99.9% of the time. So if you started at $1,000, you will be making around $1 per minute, 99.99% of the time, not all the time. Sometimes, like yesterday, the market does shoot up. Okay, it happened yesterday here. You can see the market came down very, very slow, but then it shot up very quick, shot up all the way up to well, that was at 10:38. Okay, just go back here 24 hours. The market just completely shot up. So if you locked in at least 50% of your coins, and it goes up that quick, so you're making quick profits. So what you do at the top, you take it out and you repeat the process. So you can see you can lose. So now I'm looking here at this trade because I'm doing the video, and this is what becomes hard, is you cannot get distracted. Okay, so you need to tell people when you're trading, you're gonna be. So the market is dropping there. I could have come out, but look, I still had in profit. Again, I'm not gonna come out because I see the market still on the reds. So we're gonna need to refresh here, and you can see still on the negatives, but we're moving towards the positives. Chances are this is going to go back to 1,100, 1,080. So I'm going to try and hit those numbers. So I'm not really going to close my position. What I'm going to do is see if it comes down, going to let it come down, and if it actually comes and brings me a new low, all-time low, then for the day or for the hour, I'll probably get in there because it looks like the market is going back to positives, and then ride the wave all the way up, and then take it all out, go back again, repeat again, find my 50% on the market position for the trade, and open my position and keep looking. Now what I'm doing is, you can see I'm using the Bollinger lines here. So what I call a bullish trend means when the green jump out of the Bollinger line, which went a little bullish there, a little bullish here, but then it's back to being bearish. It's going the bears, so the bears coming in. If it goes below the second line here, then I call it the bearish market. Okay, now if it goes bearish, that's fine, because I still go another 50% to back me up on the way up again. So you can see, very easy, playing safe. You can easily buy and sell coins here. That's basically what you do. You're buying and selling them back, increasing the amount of coins that you have, because obviously the more coins you have, the more power you have. Now remember, once you want to convert those into money, you need to send it either to Coinbase or Shenzhengli, and then from there you send it to your bank account. So guys, to get started, check the links below this video. Here's me showing you what I'm doing, real trading, how I open and close my trades. I keep sharing some news as well, so join the group, the Facebook group. I look forward to see you in the next video. I'm Zanuns. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and check the links below this video. Bye bye for now.
One thing that I am down with right now that I think everybody is learning about is Bitcoin. Who's heard of Bitcoin? Who can explain what Bitcoin is? Liar. Nobody knows how it works. Nobody. Everybody's talking about Bitcoin. Nobody understands it. It's like a plot twist in a confusing movie. When you're watching a movie and your friends are acting like they know what's going on, and you're like, yeah, I do too. And then you're like, what the hell is everybody talking? I have no idea.
The idea behind cryptocurrencies is that it's a way of storing money and making purchases without involving the banks. But remember, the banks don't just hold our money, they also keep a check on who has paid what. They are a trusted central point. So how do you do banking without the banks? When you want to buy something normally, using your normal bank card, this is what happens. I give my card details to the shop asks the bank if I'm good for the money. The bank checks its records to see if I've got enough in my account. If I do, it lets the shop know. It updates its records to show the movement of money from my account to the shop's. Oh, and it takes a little cut for its trouble. Now, if you wanted to remove the bank from that system, who else would you trust to keep those records and not alter them or cheat in any way? Well, I wouldn't trust you. I wouldn't trust you. In fact, I wouldn't trust any single person. But I might trust everyone. The idea is you don't have a central record of transactions. Instead, you distribute many, many copies of this ledger around the world. Each owner of each copy records every transaction. So there's no way that a forged transaction can make it in. If I try to alter a ledger, it won't match all of the other copies. And it gets rejected. So, to buy something using cryptocurrency, I give the shop my details. The shop asks all the bookkeepers if I'm good for the money. The bookkeepers all check their records to see if I have enough. If I do, they tell the shop, and then all update their records to show the movement of money. Oh, and one of them, at random, will be given a reward of some newly created cryptocurrency. This is how cryptocurrencies work. And remember, all of these bookkeepers, all of these ledgers, they're not actually people. They're computers. Lots of computers. And I mean a lot. That random reward for being a bookkeeper is an important point. It was the original incentive for people to use their home computers to help keep the books. But I feel the scale of these places is tipping the odds away from average investors. Every single one of these is a desktop computer. There are thousands of them, all wired together and all doing one thing. Bookkeeping for cryptocurrency. And because every so often they get that reward of new cryptocurrency, they call this operation mining. Now, this particular mine contains 20,000 machines, a very expensive setup. As well as the cost of all of this hardware, running an outfit like this also costs a lot in electricity. That's not just electricity to power the computers, but also to power the cooling systems to stop this lot overheating. That's why they put this one in Iceland. Like a lot of mass computing operations, north is best. It means you don't need to run energy-hungry air chillers. You just suck in that freezing air from outside. Oh, and the electricity here is geothermal and really cheap, thanks to the volcanic activity just underground. Despite all of that, though, this place spends more than €1 million a month on electricity. So you can imagine how much money they're making.
It's absolutely remarkable that you have these banks of computers, warehouses full of them, all over the world. All these computers and all the amazing things they could be doing and all the computing power that could be spent on all sorts of tasks is being dedicated solely to this one peculiar job of mining a cryptocurrency. It's absolutely ridiculous in some ways that this is what we're using our computers for.
The higher the price of cryptocurrencies, the more money the miners stand to make, and the more mines spring up.
If I can't physically touch it, where do I keep my Bitcoin? In a digital purse? Which is a funny idea, but it's kind of true. You keep it in a digital wallet. Okay, and the digital wallet can either be apps on your phone or tiny hard drives like this, and which is a really good idea because who wouldn't feel safe with their life savings on a piece of plastic that could go into the washing machine?
The reason this 24 seed word is so important is because if you ever lose your device or if your device gets stolen, the only way to recover your funds is with these seed words. People recommend that you make the list of them, you copy it 2 more times, you laminate them, and you store them in incredibly secure places. This should be the absolute minimum security that you do with these things. Go.
I don't think you can separate the underlying distributed ledger or blockchain from some of these crypto assets. And if we had the same rate of increase that the next 2 years that we've had the last couple of years, we're talking now a couple $100 billion, we'd be at north of $20 trillion caught up in this area by 2020. And I think I remember back, I was lucky enough to get in the cell phone business back in the early 80s, and everybody thought it was going to be a small business, and they were wrong, and I got rich. I think we're looking at the same kind of transformation about to take place, and we are going to have to wrap our arms around it.
So hello crypto addicts, how you guys doing? I know it's been a long time, you guys been asking for videos, but listen guys, here's the thing, this cryptocurrency thing is now on its infancy, okay? Now is the time for everyone to get involved, guys. People are talking about it, people, you know, during Christmas, getting it family, getting it friends, everybody's questioning, and you know, it becomes, right now, cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, is now, you know, the main topic that everybody ends up talking about, okay? Because, you know, it's attracting more attention than ever. So you guys need to get involved. Now, of course, the problem is a lot of people don't know how to buy it, okay? How do you buy it? That's the main question. How do you buy it? How do you get involved? So here is a tutorial showing you how to buy Bitcoin, okay? So we're going to go with Bitcoin because, you know, the king wants, the king gets, okay? So remember, Bitcoin is the mother of all currencies, cryptocurrencies. Guys, here's the thing. That's where you should get started. Get off its sweat, and doesn't cost that much. It's not that, you know, crazy processing fees like the mainstream media is putting out there. And then, of course, there is a lot of Ponzi schemes as well around this that, you know, sucking you in. We'll talk about this as we move forward. Now, here's how you do it. The first thing you need to do is you need to go to Coinbase. So Coinbase is absolutely free to join. You can ask someone to send you the link. I have the link below this video. So if you join below us, as you can see, if I go here to under my profile here, you get 10 bucks and I get 10 bucks, okay? So guys, click on the link below, claim your free 10 bucks, okay? And those 10 bucks goes straight into your account, okay? Whatever first currency you buy, okay? So you buy that currency, and to buy it is very simple, guys. All you do is you click buy and sell. So you go here to buy and sell. Let me close this one. So you go to buy and sell, okay? So you can see we have, at the moment, is only 4 here. Soon probably gonna have DIgiByte as well coming into Coinbase. We're not sure about that one yet, but there's a petition out there. People are asking to be added, and obviously DIgiByte has been added to a lot of exchanges now, and can be purchased straight from dollar into or any currency into DIgiByte. But for now, for you guys to get started, you're gonna get started in Bitcoin. So you guys can see I have here my portfolio shows here. So Bitcoin Cash. Now Bitcoin Cash is not active yet, but the reason I'm telling you to get Bitcoin right now is if you buy Bitcoin right now, guys, you automatically gonna get Bitcoin Cash when it becomes active. So if I click here buy and sell, you can see Bitcoin Cash isn't available at the moment, but it's gonna be activated during this month. And during this month, if you in UK and if you buy Bitcoin, you're also gonna get a small percentage of Bitcoin Cash automatically. Okay, this is why you want to get started in Bitcoin. You want to get involved, and you can get started in as little as, guys, look at this. So you look here, so you can see my balance is now growing there because you have a limit. Okay, so the limit increases over time what you can purchase per week, but my limit is now growing now to 620, so I'm just waiting to get to that big amount, which is 750, and then buy it. But because I'm gonna buy it now, I'm gonna show you here how you buy it. So you can see here, so let's say I'm gonna buy you can see I can buy £2 worth. Okay, so if I click buy now, you can buy the £2. What this is gonna charge my fee, my Coinbase fee is 99 cents, and basically tells you exactly what you're gonna get in Bitcoin. So okay, so if I buy £2 worth, it's gonna give me £1 worth of Bitcoin because of the processing fee. So guys, you can see you can start at $2. I recommend you to start a little more. Okay, let's go back to buy and sell. You can sell this transaction here and start, let's start at 20. Okay, so start there at 20 bucks. You click in buy now. Now you can see the processing fee as well. So your Coinbase now is processing fee will be 149, which is gonna give me £18.51 in Bitcoin, and shows that I'm on the Bitcoin as well. So once you click confirm and buy, so I was just gonna buy, you guys can see. So you can see it's no that stupid processing fees that people claiming out there, that the mainstream media is saying as well. Nothing like that, guys. Okay, you can see. So there goes buying confirmation. Your request has been processed. Now, here's the thing, guys. Sometimes, because this depends, the delivery is just been made. Okay, so I got it straight away. You guys can see you just got it, right? But sometimes you may have to wait 2 days, 3 days, maybe even 9 days. This is because the trader, so I'm a day trader, I trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, DIgiByte, Litecoin, Ethereum. So, this depends on when people want to sell it and what is available to be delivered. So if for any reason Bitcoin can give you the coin instantly, is because they're waiting to get it, and then they will get it to you. Okay, so most of the time during the Christmas period, and right now is the beginning of the year, okay, so people are kind of selling and trying to take profits out. So it is quite a bit of coin available in the market right now. So if you want to get in and you want to get buy, this is the right time to buy. Now, videos about and live streams that I do showing how I trade and how you duplicate your coin and double your coin without joining any of those Ponzi schemes out there, it's quite simple, guys. So you look up the top here, and we have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Okay, you can shift just by clicking on them, and it shows you this timeline. So notice these timelines will happen when I click them. So you can see Ethereum is at the very top. So Ethereum is trading at 627 to 688. So at this point here, it depends if you want to buy it or not. Okay, so if you're looking in a long-term investment, if you're going to put $100, $50, $1,000, if you're going to put that there and you're going to hold it for a month or two, then buy it. Okay, long-term holding. Now, if you want to be getting to day trading like I'm doing, then you may want to be buying a little low, because you want to start to duplicate your coin as quick as possible. Now, if you already bought Ethereum around here, this series here, either the middle, or I call the zero line, or the perfect time buying time. If you bought it around here, then it is now here, and if you have it on a Coinbase, it's now time to sell it. Now, to sell it, you just go to buy and sell, okay, and you click. So there is the coin, and you click on sell. Okay, once you click on sell, you're gonna leave the coin on your wallet, on your deposit wallet on Coinbase, so you don't need to send it to your bank yet. So I will do videos as well how I do that, how I send it to my bank. Again, guys, pay taxes, okay? Don't be afraid to pay taxes. Pay taxes so they leave you alone is the best thing. And to be honest, guys, I explained this on a lot of my live streams. Pay taxes, guys. Taxes are important. Okay, you guys need to understand this is so important. But again, join us on a live stream. Check the links below this video, and go ahead and buy your Bitcoin. Start at $2, whatever you want to get started with. Okay, start small, get your feet wet, and get moving. Now about the trading, again, just going back here to trend. So in this case of Bitcoin, is now the right time to buy? Of course, it is the right time to buy if you're just getting started. So Bitcoin is now trading at 10,841 and 11,381. So if you're getting in here, two things can happen. So we call this the zero line, the zero spot. If it goes down, it's fine, guys, okay, because you holding the coin, you own the coin. They let it go down. Don't panic, let it go down. Wait for it to come back up. When is it coming back up? And when it gets near to 11,381, sell it, okay? Oh, you know, this is a decision that you have to make. This is where you start to become you know, making that important decision. Do you really want to sell at 11,000? Do you want to see if it goes a little bit high? Now, again, remember, sometimes you would sell the sell button. If there is no one ready to buy there and then, you may have to wait a little bit before your order gets fulfilled and you make the sale. You get the cash. And then all you need to do is you need to play the game, back down game, and let it come as down as possible and buy back. Okay, so it's buy back, sell, buy, sell. So it's buy low, sell high. Join between the middle, so you call this the zero line, and then you eventually over time you start to get, the more you do it, you start to get used to it. It's very easy, simple mathematics. All you have to do, you know, if you bought it at the middle, if you bought it at you know, 11,148 and you sold it at 11,388, so you made profit there. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so what you do want to do is to sell it and then leave it sitting there and leave it there for a few hours. Guys, listen, this is a question of a few hours, because once you do that, then your money is just sitting there doing nothing. It's about using your money to work for you 24/7. Guys, there goes, no recruiting required, nothing like that. So to get started, guys, check the links below this video. Join Coinbase. If you want, come and join our live streams. Okay, the links are below the video. Join our group, get involved. Okay, go any questions, just contact me. Okay, so once again, I'm Zanuns. Thanks for watching, and I should see you in the next video, how to buy Ethereum. Bye bye for now. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. So hello guys, and welcome to another Wealth Express update, crypto trading calculator, guys. This is what I have here for you. So I'm going to show you that so you guys can see that your profits can be much bigger than just our 1% that you guys are using that. Also, you guys basically just risking your account. So just to show you guys exactly what risks are you risking right now, is I'm going to go here to the Binance homepage. Okay, we're going to go here to support. As you can see, the site, okay, it's not too bad. So it's getting busy. So when it's getting bigger, so under trade. So if you go at the trading and you go to trading rule, so you click on that, and then you're going to go to Binance API trading rules. Okay, you click on that, and then if you read, guys, you can see they're using a machine learning system to detect your activities, just like Google, Facebook, YouTube, etc. So if they're seeing that you're doing pretty much the same thing over and over again, okay, you can see that they're actually saying that they don't have no hard rules that they can give you to follow right now, but they are watching, they are looking at what you're doing. So if you're repeating and doing the same things over and over again, eventually you will lose your account, and you end up losing it all. Okay, this is why we're going to do it the way I'm going to show you now, and the way I'm showing, you know, what I'm showing you here, guys. I'm only showing this to my premium customers, and I'm only showing this time because I got people who wanted to see what kind of profits am I achieving just by doing my semi-automated. But listen, I'm just using the Binance exchange, so really I'm not breaking any rules here because I'm just using the exchange that they provide me with. Okay, you can also download the client to your computer and do it from your computer. So here is how I do it. So let's see the profits we make here. So I just opened my trade today at the minimum at 849. Okay, so 24-hour low, 24-hour high. So we're going to look at 24-hour low, which is 849.10. Okay, so let me just put this as zeros here so you guys can see how to use the calculator. There is other ways to use it. Okay, one coin, so we're just going to look at one coin here. The price I'm going to pay is 849.10. Processing fee is always 0.1 at Binance. That's the purchase fee and sell price. So I'm going to try and hit the last 24-hour high, which is 870. Okay, now bear in mind I got videos showing you guys how to use the stop limits, and if if the coin actually breaks the last high, the last 24-hour high, and you want to sell it a bit higher, you can actually use the stop limits to make that happen. So I have a video showing you how to do that. Okay, now let's go back to the calculator, and the sell price will be 870. Okay, again the seller fee is 0.1. okay, now we go down here, show me the money, and as you can see, okay, thus in the next 24 hours return on investment is 2.26%. so net profit $19, and that is your processing fee. So guys, this is in one coin. Okay, this is in one coin, and we're looking on a 24-hour trade. That's a short trade. Okay, so it's pretty good. Now another example I'm going to show you here. Let's go here to another coin we talked about last week, which is the Nano coin. So we're going to go to Nano coin. As you can see, he just catch up. Okay, he just passed the 24-hour high here, but you can see the 24-hour low was at 0.01 090. Okay, so let's go here. So this one you can leave that, and you can leave that. So because we're using Binance here, so it's all zero. So this one, let's say I would get in at 1709. Okay, 17 is that. Okay, 17,090. Okay, so I'm gonna get in at gonna buy, that's 36 coins. Okay, it's 36.60, so I would get 36 coins at that level. So we're just gonna keep 36 for now to keep it simple, so you guys can see there. And then I would gonna sell the 36 coins at 18,100. So you see there 0.0 18,100. So we would sell that so the last time high, which is 18,550. actually that's the 24-hour high. So we copy that, that's not the sell price, that's the sell price, and the buy price the last 24 hours 17,090. the buy price. Okay, so 36 coins, I will buy 36 coins at 0.0117 processing fee. So the seller then is 18,500. So let's calculate, and you can see in the next 24 hours, so during the 24-hour period is at 8%, guys. So you see, guys, why are you looking just to get 1% returns? I really don't know why you guys doing that, risking to lose your account by joining Ponzi schemes. And obviously the Ponzi scheme is designed for the guys running the program, the top leaders, the guys that are into the system, who all they do is then cash out their commissions into crypto while you're putting your real money into there. So guys, I'm showing you here very simple trades. You can see the cost of this trade. Okay, which, listen, very small trade, and it still brings me over 8% return in the next 24 hours. So just using this calculator, using the things manual, you can set to limit, and just you just don't let the system do it. So let's go back here to Ethereum. Okay, because I wanted to put this one here. Okay, so you can see what I would get there. Okay, so we go back here, and the sell price 24-hour high. So when I break that 24-hour high, is actually just past, guys, just touch. So at this point, guys, actually that's a bit low. I wouldn't be so, because it's just so easy. It's just in less than 24 hours already got there. So I wouldn't put, so if I put it there and I put a sell or buy now, that would be a mistake. So I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna open my sellers here and see what the last sell is at. 873. So I'm gonna go there. 873. That could actually be reached very quick, so I could actually make a little more profit if I actually go a little bit. I think you can actually go higher than that. So go to 1,099. Okay, 1,199. Okay, I'm gonna sell all my, and then I will get $1,500. So I get $1,500 if it touches or passes that number. So if I click sell, okay, my order is now open, and hopefully in the next 24 hours you could have a new high. If it passes or touches that 1,199, which guys can't happen, then I get it. If it doesn't, that's okay. You know, I can then push it down or put it to a near that 24-hour high. But you know, this is quite a big profit, guys, because if you look, if I'm going for my 861, so let's go back here. So 1, back to 1, and if I go 861, okay, processing fee, sell price 1,199. Okay, remember again, this is on a 24-hour trade. Show me the money. Look at that, guys. ROI is 38.98%. Okay, looking to do this in the next 24 hours, guys. Net profit $335. So guys, listen, what's the point of joining Ponzi schemes, throwing your money in the wrong places? And look at this, $2,000, the program I talked about a few days ago, $2,000. Guys, if you have 2 coins, okay, let's change this to 2 coins. Okay, $2,000, you could actually buy almost 2 Ethereums here. Okay, okay, guys, look at that. You know, net profit in the next 24 hours, $671. Okay, guys, what's the point using these automated bots, which is nothing but wasting time? Ponzi scheme, which then has qualifying levels. Listen, just check the links below this video to get to the calculator. Get in touch, contact us, and check out my free videos how to get started cryptocurrency. Number 1, learn about cryptocurrency as much as you can, understand the business, then get into invest through Coinbase or Changingly, and then start using trades to duplicate your coin. Okay, guys, very simple, very easy. No need of recruiting, no MLM, no membership fees or license fees. Absolutely free, guys. Check the links below this video. I'm Zanuns. Please check out wealthexpress.com. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.
And I don't think you can separate the underlying distributed ledger or blockchain from some of these crypto assets. And if we had the same rate of increase that the next 2 years that we've had the last couple of years, we're talking now a couple $100 billion, we'd be at north of $20 trillion caught up in this area by 2020. And I think I remember back, I was lucky enough to get in the cell phone business back in the early 80s, and everybody thought it was going to be a small business, and they were wrong, and I got rich. I think we're looking at the same kind of transformation about to take place, and we are going to have to wrap our arms around it.
The Wealth Express is a new update. Hello, cryptographers. Where does that come from? Anyway, guys, I'm going to take your advice. So microphone near to my mouth because people are saying. So guys, I'm taking your advice as well. So thank you very much for watching our videos, sending the feedbacks, calling us. Guys, listen, we're here just helping each other. This is what Bitcoin is about. Now, today we're going to talk about mining. So remember last week, I touched on the subject of mining. All these mining farms is nothing there, okay? And you guys understanding and getting exactly what happened in these mining farms, okay? And the reality that without your mining contracts, they wouldn't work. They all would fail. And the reason for this, guys, is because they were never part of the idea of Satoshi Nakamoto program, okay? So today I'm gonna show you here what's happened, you know, because a lot of what if all mining farms get shut down or they disappear? It's fine, it's absolutely fine, guys, because finally people starting to wise up to cryptography, what Bitcoin really is, okay? And as you guys can see right now on the screen, I have something that's called the crypto tab. At the moment, only works for desktops, okay? And basically, guys, this is so simple. This is exactly the way. This is exactly the idea on a white paper for Bitcoin, okay? How people should be processing transactions. And guys, there it goes. Here it is, okay? It's right here and it's free to use, absolutely free to use, guys, okay? All you got to do is to share it with 5 people, okay? Just to give an income potential. And if you look through this website, this is listed on Google Chrome plugins. You can use it Firefox and you can use it Google Chrome. It's absolutely free to use. And all you need to do is scroll down if you want to plan, and you can see all you need to do is just refer your friends, okay? Just pass it from friend to friend, and the more people you pass it to, the more hashing power you harness, and the more hashing power you have, the more income you're going to be able to make. Now, guys, this really is leveling the playing field between finance situations and the government and people, okay? So if you keep following the people or keep giving the wrong information that this is to fight, it's to shut down, it's to go against government. Bitcoin was never created to go against government, guys. It's to make people at the same level and make people work together, because, guys, like it or not, we need the government, guys, okay? Because if you want to be in the streets, if you want to be safe, we need the government to have roads to drive on nice cars. You need the government to keep these rules going. So as right now, you know, cryptography is pretty much is, you know, it's not either regulated or unregulated, okay? But regulators are starting to understand what the blockchain is, how the blockchain works, and if someone tells you that you can hide on a blockchain, guys. You can hide, because the same way that this has been worked, the government and the regulator agencies, they can use machine learning to trace every transaction on cryptocurrency using the blockchain, and they are working now in creating this technology that's gonna catch all the fraudsters, okay, guys? And if you think you can fight against government, you guys are crazy. You're absolutely nuts, okay? They have unlimited weapons, they have unlimited lawyers, they have unlimited money supply. And listen, guys, if they really didn't want blockchain to exist, all the governments had to do is tell the banks to stop the money supply to cryptocurrency. And you just see that at the beginning of the year, when the banks stop people from purchase cryptocurrency using credit cards. All they need to do is do the same for debit cards. And that starts to make things harder and harder and harder. And basically, you know, if the bank knows that your money is coming from cryptocurrency, they can just block and close your account and take all your money. As happened. This has happened last year, guys. So people are wising up. People seeing what happened. So let's look here at the totally free income plan just by referring people, okay? So get to this page. The link is below this video. You can get to this page. You can check it out. Check it all out, guys. I have done my research here. I've tested. I've done the scanning to make sure there is nothing else than just the mining for Bitcoin. So they calculate how much could you earn monthly. So you can see if you refer just 5 friends, which then they go and refer 5 friends each. Okay, just 5 friends. I know every one of you have 5 friends. Now remember, this only works for desktop machines, Apple or PC or Windows. Guys, right now it's only for desktop computers. It's nothing there for the mobile devices. And I recommend, if you're going to do this, there is a lot of stuff popping up right now using browser mining. But guys, if you start to use too many of them, you're going to sacrifice your computer resources and your results won't be as good. So if you go to your taskbar on your computer and right click and go to Task Manager, okay, this is going to give you what systems are running on the background. But in fact, some of you have already been mining without knowing. Okay, if you're downloading apps, if you're downloading programs from the internet, you need to look through your apps list to make sure there is nothing mining without you know it and not paying you what you should be getting, okay? Now, if you go here to computer performance, you can actually see the performance of your machine. So now, because I'm recording the video, so the CPU is being used, I'm only having it's a 4-core processor at the moment, so I'm going to get a big processor definitely, so I can get more power. But guys, you shouldn't be worrying about getting the power, just using your computer, which is the idea of the Bitcoin and the blockchain should be working. So you just go, install, refer 5 people, and then you can calculate, you can slide this, how much people do you think is people is going to refer, how much people do you think you can refer, okay? So I'm going to go here, the 5 5 people. I easily know 5 people that I can refer. Actually, I was going to go out yesterday, but I only got 2 guys. Okay, I just went to 2 and said, no, let me make a video tomorrow and see how people react before I send anything to my list. So let's click calculate income, guys. This is absolutely free, and you can see if you refer 5 people, which then they go and refer another 5, and then the other 5 do refer another 5. So you build a list of people who've been using their computers to mine. Just using that resources. This is not going to stop the computer. I will show you in a minute how this works and how to figure out if you're having any problems, what you're going to do. Okay, but this is your income potential just by referring your first 5 people. Your monthly income potential, $40,000. Okay, guys, is this possible? Yes, it's very, very possible. Okay, and if you think about it, if we get rid of all the mining farms, if you get rid of all the Ponzi schemes that's scamming people and tell people, listen, the right way to get into cryptocurrency is invest in cryptocurrency directly. Don't buy into Ponzi schemes. Don't get into recruiting pyramid and matrix levels. Just invest right in cryptocurrency. I've uploaded a video yesterday showing how you could make a potential 38% returns in less than 24 hours. If you find a rally, potentially you'll be making 200%, maybe 300% in 24 hours. But easy you catching those rallies and finding the right coins that are about to rally. So we have videos absolutely free, guys, cost you absolutely nothing other than your time to watch, learn, understand how the blockchain works, what it is, and what it's going to do if people start to see why it was created and how it really works. So check the links below this video to find that out, okay? For the tutorials, for the complete free video course about cryptocurrency. Then you guys, listen, do your research, continue reading, so you can see exactly what's going on here. Now, once you add, okay, installing is very simple. You don't need any personal details or anything like that. You just click on Chrome, it takes you to the Chrome store, and here you can actually read the reviews from other people. You can go to reviews, okay, you can read all the reviews. Okay, you can see a lot of positive stuff here, a lot of positive stuff going on here. So you add to Chrome, then it shows up the top. Okay, once you add it to your Chrome, you're gonna have this little icon with a little green dot on it. You click on it. This is gonna show already. This is what I have run just by myself and then 2 people. Okay, because I put 2 people because I wanted to test and see it works. And here to the side here you have mining. You can turn it off. So if you turn it off, you can see the Bitcoin stops moving. If you get annoyed of this Bitcoin falling down, okay, the raining Bitcoin, you can just click on these 3 dots here, and let's turn that off because I'm getting annoyed at this moment, and there you go. So now it's turned off. Okay, and here you can see the only thing you have to do, guys, no complication stuff, is you need to log in into your account, either email, Gmail. So if I log out, so you will see the login, okay, but you click on a login and you're going to choose one of those 3 accounts, which you should already have, either Facebook or Google. This is so that they link your account to your email address. So once the cash out time comes, all your funds are linked to your email, and all you need to do is you click withdraw, and then you put your Bitcoin address where you're going to get your payment sent to. Okay, either be to your computer wallet, which I recommend you guys to use your core wallets, or Coinbase, whatever you want to send your coin to. Okay, so I recommend, guys, go to Satoshi Nakamoto, go to the Bitcoin idea, and install your own wallets. Have them on your phone, on your computers, and have backups. Okay, at least 3 backups. They're relatively cheaply to do. Use the USB drives. They're very cheap, but use a good one. Okay, just a good one, waterproof, shockproof, and keep 2 or 3 copies of it, and encrypt everything. So I will upload new videos. I already have videos showing you how to do that, but I will upload new videos showing you guys how to do that. Now, for now, keep it simple. Short is not that short, it's already a 9-minute video. But guys, check the links below this video. You will find the videos to all the video courses I've been uploading for the last 2 weeks or so, and the new videos. So you're gonna get all the new videos. So the links are all below this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's an important thing. This is a quote from Les Brown, which you can fault it. Okay, every day there are 1,440 minutes. That means we have 1,440 daily opportunities to make a positive impact. This is by Les Brown. I don't know if you guys know Les Brown. You probably know if you don't done the research. Guys, this is very true. Okay, let's make a positive impact for all of us. Guys, and if you don't know what's going on in the world, if you've been missing because you're too busy or whatever, guys, there is a lot of things going wrong in the world, and it's just, you know, cut this video short. I'm just going to leave it there because I'm spinning the wheels a little bit here right now. So guys, check the links below this video. Install this on your browser. Remember, okay, one of the things you need to remember, let me go back. One of the things you need to remember, if you notice your machine has been slow, so mine's turned off, you turned on, so low level, normal level, and high level. So the high means it's going to use pretty much 100% of your resources. You can see my mining speeds went way too high, even though I'm recording the video. But now if I go here and look at my computer, you can see 99.99% of my CPU resources I've been using for mining. And I'm still recording the video. Hopefully this didn't cause many problems. We'll see what happens when I upload the video. Okay, but I recommend it, guys. Keep it on the low. If you're only using your computer to be on Facebook, doing light things or something like that, put it in normal so you get a little bit more. But the idea is, guys, get as much people on your online as possible. And then make sure at least that people have on the low all the time, okay? Because if they're on the low, you won't be using much of their computer resources. You can see it's down now to 51 on the low. If I go to normal, let's go push the resource. There is now 71 even on normal. And the fact I'm recording, so this is using a bit of power, but I have extra power in my video card right there. So, guys, pretty straightforward. If you get any problems, please do get in touch. Join us on the groups. Contact us, okay? Just be a little patient because I have to obviously prioritize the premium members. Guys, get on with it, okay? So once again, I'm Zenuns from wealthexpress.com. Check out the website. Please comment and subscribe. Bye bye for now.
I don't think you can separate the underlying distributed ledger or blockchain from some of these crypto assets. And if we had the same rate of increase that the next 2 years that we've had the last couple of years, we're talking now a couple $100 billion, we'd be at north of $20 trillion caught up in this area by 2020. And I think I remember back, I was lucky enough to get in the cell phone business back in the early 80s, and everybody thought it was going to be a small business, and they were wrong, and I got rich. I think we're looking at the same kind of transformation about to take place, and we are going to have to wrap our arms around it.